Good morning. It's 4:51. I have my coffee brewed and I'm all packed up. I'm gonna go put my luggage in the car and then my husband's gonna drive me to the airport. Yay! Princess drop off. It's snowing. So I batted my eyelashes and asked him if he would take me so I didn't have to trudge through the snow. It's probably the last, cross our fingers, spring snow. So yeah, headed to the airport. Okay, so made it to the airport. It was a little bit tighter than I would have liked, but the roads were still getting plowed. So I'm at the airport. I'm gonna go through security and go check out and see where my gate is. So 2 today, headed to Oakland first and then to Spokane. So let's go. For those of you not familiar, Denver's been under construction for 2 years. Yeah. We're seeing progress finally, but I think we still have 2 years left. Jiminy crickets. So on the plane, met the crew. It's cold. It's cold. As you saw, I think we're gonna need de-icing. We were all up top at the gate waiting for the agent to open the door, hoping that this was gonna be the 800 max. So, but it's not. It's just a newer 800, but we were all excited because we thought it was gonna be the max. Yes, we're excited for the max to be back. And I haven't introduced myself. I'm terrible at introducing myself. My name's Elizabeth. I work for a major US carrier, and I'm so glad that you found my channel. And we're on day 1 of a 3-day. I am gonna work all 3 days this time. This is my first 3-day since I've been back. So yeah, not a hard day today. To Spokane. First we're headed to Oakland, then Oakland to Spokane. So we're getting all our checks done. My checks are done, so I'm just hanging out, waiting for boarding. Okay, so we're in Oakland. We're late. Took forever to de-ice. It was a long line to de-ice, and they had to, yeah, it was a long line. So we're about 37 minutes late, but hopefully we'll be able to make some of it up in this transition. And we have 1 to Spokane, and we're not full. So hopefully, as soon as they're done cleaning, we'll be able to board and get on our way and make up some of that lost time. So yeah, I'm glad there's no snow here in Oakland. And I'll be glad that there's no snow in Spokane. So we're gonna get started boarding here in a few minutes. All right, so we made it to the hotel. I'm headed up to my room. I'm gonna get changed. And then I'm gonna go out with friends again. We're in Spokane. Okay, so I wanted to just do a quick view check before I get changed. Again, pretty standard room, but look. Look at the nice city view. Last time I was looking over all air conditioning vents. This is not bad. Oh, it is a gorgeous day. So, yep, pretty standard room. Now it's time to get changed. Okay, so I'm in Coeur d'Alene. My good friend Jill's driving me around. What's this lake?
It's the Coeur d'Alene Lake.
Oh, it's the Coeur d'Alene Lake. It's really big. It's so pretty out today. Do a little...
You actually have no clouds.
I know. My husband, I just sent him a picture and he's like, where are the clouds? I go, there aren't any clouds. How's the snow in Denver, dear? So... It's so pretty. It's such a pretty day, and I stood right there, so there's a pillar blocking the sun. That's so beautiful. Perfect. All right, we're gonna keep looking around before I have to go to bed because I have to be in the lobby at 5 a.m. Yay, a.m. trips. All right, so I'm back from hanging out with my friend Jill. It was such a good time. We drove around. She took me to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which you should have seen the lake footage. Really beautiful. That's Lake Coeur d'Alene. So I had a really good time. We hung out, and now I'm gonna go down. There's a microwave in this hotel, and I'm gonna heat up my food. And I'm so tired now. Again, you guys are gonna be like, that girl is always tired. But again, I picked up this trip. I traded this trip because I really wanted to come to Spokane. But again, I'm not a morning person. The other funny, well, not so funny, I guess it's funny. So I try to go to bed early. I still didn't get to bed till 10 p.m. And then at 1:30, my 4-year-old comes in and climbs into bed with us and is crying because her knees hurt. So we massaged her knees, and then she stayed in bed with us, which I could not fall back asleep. Luckily, about 30 minutes after she crawled into bed with us, she was willing to go back to her room. So I was able to fall asleep, but still not a ton of sleep, but completely worth it to see my friend. So I'm gonna go heat up my food, and I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna love it, and then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, so I ate my dinner. Yummy. Desperately trying to get this next video up on YouTube. It should have been up on Wednesday. It's been giving me all kinds of drama. So I'm hanging out on one bed, and I'll be sleeping on that one. My jeans over there. I put soft pants on. I love these things because you can add ice to them. They don't sweat. I'll try and find the ones that I purchased. I just got that wet, and I'll link it below. But yes, this hotel room has a refrigerator. Shabam. But, as much as I absolutely love it when a hotel room has a refrigerator, when you're packing salad items, such as lettuce and cucumbers, anything salad-like, the refrigerators are really hard to monitor the temperature in, and there have been a lot of times that I have frozen those things. So instead of putting like my lettuce, because I brought stuff for a Cobb salad, well, funny story about that. I made hard-boiled eggs the other night and left them to cool, and I put them outside because it was cold. I put them in ice water and put them outside. I forgot to bring those in. So I'll insert a picture of my hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, they're frozen solid in that little jar. So like I was saying, I'm not going to put the items for my Cobb salad directly into the refrigerator. I refilled this with ice. I'm going to put that in my food bag, and I'm going to see if I can get my whole food bag in the refrigerator. Or I'm just going to leave my salad items in the food bag, just because the refrigerators in a hotel, just like I said, it's been a lot of times I have frozen the lettuce and it just doesn't taste good. So I don't have a protein for it now, but tomorrow in Boise, I'm either going to eat out, or I'm going to get maybe some grilled chicken or something to add and just have my salad in my room. So we'll see. But I don't want to lose that option, so I don't want to freeze my lettuce. So if I had chicken or something like that, I wouldn't care if it got frozen. But all of you guys know, if you freeze salad items, they don't recover. So I think that's going to wrap up tonight. Dinner was yummy. I stayed on plan. My husband and I think he totally cheated and went to Popeyes. I am trying desperately to stay on plan on this diet health program we're doing. So yeah, I'm tired, but I think I got my video to work. So I'm going to let it do its exporting and upload it to YouTube, and then hopefully there'll be a link for that video in this video. Is there a link up top? Is there a link? All right, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Woohoo! Coffee. So I've got my coffee made, brought my creamer. Again, these bottles are amazing. I will link them in the description below. I'm finishing up, getting packed up, and headed downstairs. So we're on the plane, safety checks are done, and we're gonna get started. It's gonna be a long one today, 4 flights or 4 legs, and we go up and down the California coast and end up right next door in Idaho in Boise. Day 2, here we go. So needed on a 4-leg day. Very happy. All right, 3 more to go. So I stopped putting makeup on the lower half of my face because I don't need it. Dang, it's shiny. But done with 2 more to go. We can do this. I believe in us. Okay, I made it to the hotel. We're in Boise. This room is so cute. Look at that fun, like, mural on the back wall. And there's a green chair over here to match. So I'm hungry. I really want to sit down for a minute, call my husband. Oh good, that was an alarm. Somebody just turned it off. Ooh, the view's not bad. You want to see it? See? That's not bad. Now, we were told by the crew that took our plane over that there was a cheerleading competition here. So hopefully this is not a loud floor and the cheerleaders are below us. But again, really cute. I love the green. Love it. Love it. So, all right, I'm gonna get some food, figure things out, and I'll talk to you later. So I just ordered food, waiting for that. I decided to take it back to the room, but not just hide out in the hotel, plus I needed food. Because again, remember, I accidentally froze my hard-boiled eggs. But this is such a cute area. There's tons of restaurants. So if I wasn't as tired, and it was a PM, if I wasn't as tired and didn't feel like slam clicking and just hanging out in my room, it would be fun to do more exploring. It was a long day, 10.5 hours, so, but it's super cute, and I'm excited to eat my food. bedtime. It's 7:17 p.m. Well, I ate my burger. It was delicious. I ate all the French fries. They were so good. Potatoes is my weakness. Potatoes is I miss potatoes on this diet that we're on. But we're making diet progress, and so whatever. Watched a movie. Tired. Tomorrow, go home day. Yay! What time is it? Already said 7:17. Should I run to Dutch Brothers and get a coffee for tomorrow morning? I think I should. It's not very far. It's just down the street. Do I have it in me? I guess you'll find out tomorrow. All right, good night. It's go home day. Woo! It's still dark outside. Guys, I'm obsessed with the green in this room. Love it. Love it. And the back wallpaper. Can't get enough. I love it. So I did go to Dutch. Great way to start a morning. Let's go home. Yay! All right, here we go. Getting ready to board. First flight of day 3. Let's go home. Enjoying some coffee before we start boarding again. We're in Oakland. And oh my gosh, I wish I could have filmed the Golden Gate Bridge when we came in on approach. It was so beautiful. The fog underneath it into the bay. Oh, it was so beautiful. So we go to Phoenix, we change planes, and then we go to Denver. Yay! I'm home! I made it home, and the fam picked me up. Hannah, you want to say bye? Bye-bye, YouTube. So if you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. See you on the next trip.